Hello, Vita. Wish you all a very good morning. I am Ramesh Shishar. It's Kiran. Welcomes you all back to another session of Maths online classes. Students, how are you? I hope you all are fine and doing well. So, students, in term 2 syllabus, we are carrying forward, and in which of them today is the session, a part of session of that on lines and angles. So, in this session, we will discuss about the adjacent angles, linear pair and vertically opposite angles. Okay, students. So if I ask what is adjacent angles, what do you mean by adjacent? Okay, students. So these all questions we will know in this session. So before proceeding, what we have to do? Simple take out your textbook, notes, copy, and let's get ready for the today's class. So say students, I have asked what is adjacent. Adjacent. What is adjacent? Adjacent, it means we can say in common words, or if I correlate with the daily life, so we can say that it's neighbor. ये पड़ोसी है हमारा. एडिसन मीन्स पड़ोसी कह सकते हैं. ठीक है. सो एडिसन का मतलब होता है आसपास. ठीक है बेटा, आसपास, पास-पास. ओके, इट इज एडजेसेंट. सो सी व्हाट इज एडजेसेंट. एडजेसेंट in mathematics language, what do you mean by adjacent? What do you mean by adjacent in the mathematics language? In mathematics language, we can say an angles which have a common point, common arm. Questions and non-common arms are just opposite of it. That is adjacent angle. Or in daily life words, I have told you it's equivalent to neighbors. जिसे हम पड़ोसी कहते हैं. तो वो हमारा पड़ोसी है. उसी तरीके से हमारे जो मैथमेटिक्स लैंग्वेज में अगर एडिशन का मतलब पूछे तो इसमें क्या होता है, ये जो हमारा वर्टेक्स है वो क्या होता है, हमारा पॉइंट जो होता है वो कॉमन होता है दोनों पड़ोस में. एक ये पड़ोसी और ये पड़ोसी. ठीक है. तो ये दोनों क्या नाम है, दोनों पड़ोसी है जिसका जो घर का दीवार है ना वो कॉमन है. ठीक है. इसके वर्टेक्स कॉमन है. मैथमेटिक्स लैंग्वेज में इसका वर्टेक्स कॉमन है और इसके आर्म कॉमन है. आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट्स? आर्म्स एंड वर्टेक्स आर कॉमन बट नॉन कॉमन आर्म्स are just opposite of it. It is non-common arms. It is non-common arm. Non-common or common. What is common and non-common? Common it is that is equal in all. That has equal rights. That is common. Okay. Supposed to be I say this marker is common. It means this marker can be used by everyone, so that it is called it's common. Okay. How many members are in this school or campus? Anyone can use this marker, so that is in common. Okay, that has the equal right. So it is common. Non-common, it means we can say that common means एक जैसा, non-common means एक जैसा नहीं है. तो इस तरीके से हम कह सकते हैं. ठीक है बेटा. तो इन मैथमेटिक्स लैंग्वेज में non-common को क्या कहेंगे, ये हमारा सेपरेट और it is also separate. But this OB side is equal for OA and OC. This side is merged with both. So that it is common arm. It is called common arm. So angles having a common vertex, common arm, and non-common arms on the opposite side of the common arm. Okay. So it is non-common arm just opposite of the common arms. That's why it is called adjacent angles. Okay, students. So simple. Angle 1, angle 2. When OB is there, so it is divided into angles. Two angles, angle 1 and angle 2. Angle 1 is there. Angle BOC and angle 2 angle AOB. So angle 1 is equal to BOC, angle 2 is equal to AOB. Both are adjacent angles. But see, now we will know about the linear pair. What is linear pair? Linear pair it means 180 degree. Linear pair it means 180 degree. The sum of two adjacent angles. And here also it is adjacent angles. Okay. The sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree is called linear pair. Where the linear pair came, it means that is adjacent angles as well as their value is equal to 180 degree. Are you getting my point? So what will be their value? 180 degree. What type of angle will be there? That is adjacent. That will be adjacent. Okay. See like that. It is angles. It is a linear pair. How? Because in angle AOC or angle BOC. Both are adjacent. Okay, how it is adjacent? Because this C is common for this A and B both. O is the common vertex. So where common vertex and common are for the both angles, it means that angles is formed adjacent angles. So angle AOC is 70 degree, angle BOC is 110 degree. Just now I have told the sum of two adjacent angles. Okay, sum of two adjacent angles, then 110 degree plus 70 degree. What will be the value? 180 degree. And what their value should be there? 180 degree. So when the sum of two adjacent angles are getting 180 degree, we can say that that is the part of a linear pair. Okay, students. So see, vertically opposite angle. Do you know vertical opposite angle? Vertically opposite angle. Angle you know very well. Opposite you also know very well. Just opposite. It means दिन है तो रात, रात है तो दिन, ऊपर है तो नीचे, नीचे है तो ऊपर. It means just opposite. So vertically, horizontally, you might have listened earlier or not. Okay. See, in vertically opposite angles, when two lines intersect each other, and form a pair of two opposite angles are called vertically opposite angles. See, we can see line AB and line CD both are intersecting at point O. And now it forms an angle. It is formed an angle. What angles? Angle AOD, BOD, BOC, and angle AOC. There are four angles are forming. Okay, students. There are four angles are forming. One angle, two angles, three angles, four angles. Okay. What is the name? AOD, BOD, BOC, and AOC. That is four angles. Okay. And now we have to consider about vertically opposite angle. Okay, students. So, see, AB and CD are two lines. AB and CD are two lines intersecting at point O. Both lines are intersecting at point O and form an angle, angle AOD, angle BOD, angle BOC, AOC in such a way of the angle AOD and angle BOC. Angle AOD, it means this angle, or angle BOC, this angle. Okay, students? This angle or this angle. Okay. Next, vertically opposite angle BOD, and AOC. Okay, students? So we can say that this angle and this angle are equal, or this angle or this angle are equal. Okay, both are vertically opposite angles. If supposed to be this angle is 70 degree, 100% sure this angle also will be 70 degree. If this angle is 90 degree, this angle also will be 90 degree. If supposed to be this angle is 120 degree, 100% sure that this angle will also be 120 degree. It means vertically opposite angle wherever they will form, that will be equal. Okay, students. See, vertically opposite angle, its opposite angle always will remain same or equal. What the measurements will come of any part of that, their just opposite angle will be remains same as. Okay, students. So now we will discuss what pair of lines. So students, see, now we will know about pair of lines. Now pair of lines. Which of them? Number first, intersecting lines. Students, what is intersecting lines? Intersect. It means this word defines a line which is crossing to each together. See, the lines which have a common point of intersect. Intersect is called intersecting lines. So what is intersecting lines? Those lines which have a common point of intersect. Okay, and it is called intersecting lines. You can see two lines AB and CD both are intersecting at point O. So what we can say of this point? This point is known as point of intersection. See the next point, transversal line. What is transversal line? In transversal line we can say a line that cuts that cuts across two or more. Two or more is usually parallel. These lines, it is talking about these lines. These lines, two or more than two, or both lines may be usually parallel. Okay, these both lines may be usually parallel, either two lines or three lines, will cut across by single line. See, a line that cuts across two or more usually parallel lines is known as transversal line. This line P is intersecting L and M both lines. It may be one more lines. This is also L, M, N. Okay, students. So about these lines, it is asking about usually parallel. So these lines may be parallel. These lines may be cut two or more than two lines. See, it's called transversal line. If it intersects at right angle, supposed to be this angle is intersecting across, okay, but it is not right. But sometimes it may, this transversal line cuts at the angle of 90 degree. It means at the angle of right angle. Okay, right angle, then said to be perpendicular transversal. What can we call transversal? Perpendicular transversal. P is a transversal line of L and N. Okay, students, these all terms as well as their patterns will help you to prove or to solve these all questions that is based on, that is related of these chapters. Okay, students, in this session it is enough, and what the remaining portion, what the remaining was there, now we will discuss in the next session. So till that, what the questions given on the basis of these all points, kindly do with yourself and send back to me. Okay, beta, thank you, bye bye.